Alright guys, it is 4th of July for 2022. So first off, happy 4th of July to all those that celebrate here in the US. Anyway, as you guys know, every single year, I always normally start these backyard videos on 4th of July in my room as some sort of little tradition. I don't know how it became that, but either way, yeah, we're doing it again for not the 5th year, but technically the 4th year. Yeah, I want to apologize last year for not doing that. I think I had completely forgotten about the tradition. And yeah, I apologize for not doing it last year. But hey, thankfully I remembered this year. And if I did it last year, this would have been the 5th year in a row I'm doing this. But unfortunately I didn't. Anyway, you know the deal every year on 4th of July. There's always a backyard mini event that only lasts the one day, if it wasn't just for 2019 and 2020, that is. Anyway, and to be honest, guys, I think we have just made ourselves the biggest 4th of July party for the backyard ever. And, well, let me prove to you I'm not joking right now. Hello there guys, Lego here, welcome back to Backyard Videos. It is Monday, July 4th, 2022, which of course again is 4th of July. Of course, us in the US are the only ones that obviously celebrate it because it's all about the whole US, of course. That being the United States. So with that being said, of course I've known that for decades, of course, trust me. I just never said it until now for some reason. Anyway, as you guys can see, we of course have a logo for the 4th of July party of 2022. As usual, it only lasts for the one day of July 4th of 2022. This is the only other year to do that besides 2021 and 2018. Yeah, in 2019 and 2020, I left it up for a few days. Okay, 2019 made sense because I was out of the house that entire day of 4th of July in 2019. And then in 2020, I just left it up by accident for 3 days. Thankfully, in 2021, I went back to just taking it down the day after 4th of July. And that's going to be obviously the same thing this year, of course. Anyway, as you can see, we have fireworks all over. As I was just saying, we have fireworks right here, right here, right here, and right here. They all represent the colors. And yes, this year we have a multitude of blue colors right here. We have light blue. Technically that's green, but I guess we can count that as cyan for no reason. And god dang it, it's gonna thunderstorm and rain. Oh boy. Of course we just have the usual dark blue as usual. And of course, just all the colors spread around. It's really awesome. We have a little American flag from last year. Obviously, it's in different colors, of course. And yeah, this is a pretty good logo, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, besides that, that's it for the port. No, sorry. Sorry. The field. Sorry, I guess I was accidentally relating to Lego Island. Oh yeah, so we're gonna make the episode for that. I'll do that after this. Anyway, here is the field. And you can see, since all of this stuff is still here from March, I had to move around it and just decorate around it. We have some star garland, which is really, really cool. And it goes all over the little paver palette here, which is really, really cool. Yep, as you can see, it basically goes all around that. And it looks really, really awesome. And with that being said, that is super cool. So yeah, what are your thoughts on the decorations here in the field? They look pretty awesome. This is the first time this room's been decorated in quite a while, I'm not gonna lie. If not since March. I'm probably gonna be wrong. But yeah, it's thunderstorming. Oh, fun fact, did I mention this is the latest I am ever filming the episode this year? It is 5:56 in the afternoon. And yeah, it's gonna rain after this, I guess. So I better make this quick before it actually does, because I don't want to get rained on. That's exactly why I ended the video right before it rained on July 2nd, because I didn't want to get rained on. That's annoying. Anyway, hope you guys love the logo and the decorations in the field. They look super, super awesome. And without further ado, let's continue the tour. Before I do though, let's showcase the custom shirt for this party. And yes, there is finally a custom shirt for this party after 3 years. Yay! Yeah, I didn't make one in 2018, 2020, or 2021 because I forgot. Well, last year, I thought of it last minute on the actual day, and yeah, it didn't happen. So that's rather unfortunate. Anyway, let's put this on and tour, and let me show you it so we can continue our tour after, and so I can also get this out of the way for the rest of the video. Let's do it! Alright, I have put it on, so that was the shirt I was wearing earlier. Anyway, let's make our way to the tripod area, and let me go show you how it looks, so we can get it out of the way for the rest of the video. And I repeat to you guys, it is officially started storming, so I gotta make this quick. So guys, this is the shirt for 2022. And yes, in my pocket is the shirt I was wearing earlier, so I can bring it back in. Anyway, this year, I finally changed the color of the shirt after like 4 years. Dear God. Also, I wanted to be a little bit more creative this time. So I chose light blue. It honestly fits the colors quite well. Obviously, this shirt design is just basically the logo here. That's kind of how I like to do it now, because it just gets another shirt design out of the way. But anyway, with that being said, what are your thoughts on the shirt? Comment down below, and of course, let's get back to our tour. You know, because it already just started storming. I'm not joking, actually. It literally started storming. I'm not joking. Let's move on to the tree next to the garden. As usual, I'll be showcasing all rooms in the order that we've been doing them over the last 4 years. For some reason, I don't know why that became tradition. Anyway, the only 2 decorations in this room include the 4th of July flowers. We have a combination between decorations that have been seen in this party in previous years, and a ton of new ones. But, as you guys would expect, all decorations that you see here, at least most of them, are new. And these are decorations that I showed you a few months prior in May. Pretty much exactly 2 months prior to be exact. And some in a Midnight Fun episode back in October. Anyway, the wreath is new. That's pretty awesome. And the 4th of July flowers you've been seeing in previous events. Of course, I move them around every single year. Anyway, with that being said, the 4th of July wreath actually looks really, really awesome. And so does the flowers right there. So that's really cool. These are the only 2 decorations in this room, however. So that is basically it. Yeah, there's not much into this room, so I greatly apologize. Only 2 decorations, unfortunately. Hey, it's something at least, and hey, at least we get another new decoration. That's always nice. Yeah, it has definitely started storming. The problem is, this event took forever to make. I'm not joking. Look at this. And yes, the pinwheels. Remember I showed you that a few months ago. Anyway, let's get to the point. Besides this, we actually do have another item right here, and that is the blue star pin. This is the only item that is related to the star right there. So that is really cool. So yeah, it's not just the shirt this year. No, we even got a star pin. Oh, frick, I forgot about the mini flag. This is what I was referring to. Yeah, I can tell. Let's get this done. Because, dear God, not only is it thundering, but I also started seeing lightning. Let's get this over with. Dear God, that thing is spinning like nuts! Oh, dear God, I think all 3 pinwheels are spinning like nuts. Where do we want to put this? We already have an item here. This'll work. Continuing with the tripod area, basically all we have is just the pinwheel and, of course, the blue star pin. But that's also technically decoration, too. So anyway, yes, the pinwheels are really freaking cool. As you can tell, this is the combination between red and white, with the end parts, the little circle parts, being blue. And yes, you can clearly tell it's that, even though it's spinning. It looks super awesome. And with that being said, let's continue the tour. And that's also it for the pond view itself. So yep, no more decorations. Oh yeah, we also have the lanai lights on because, yeah. Let's move on to the tripod area. Normally every single year, this would always be the last room, as I normally would only decorate 4 rooms per year. Every single year, mainly. Now, this, let me explain. I was trying to get it to go over there. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, but hey, it still looks great. And yeah, it looks fantastic. This is just some 4th of July, craft things. Again, my primary goal was to try and get it to go over here. Unfortunately, hey, we got it to work, but that's probably not going to be there for long. Oh wait, this is just a one-day mini event anyway, so all of this will just get taken down the next day after. So who cares if it falls down? But that's cool. We actually got it to work. Nice. Anyway, the only other decoration, and yes, we have the mini flag from 2018. Obviously, this isn't the same one. No. Of course, you'd expect that I obviously would have lost that by now, since that was 4 years ago. Anyway, that's a really cool item. I'll leave it right here for now. Of course, I'll take it out of here after. Some other decorations, and most of these are pretty much all brand new. We obviously have some new decorations here, which look fantastic. We have a little American flag pendant thing. Fun fact, these used to be a part of a string of these things, but this one fell off. And yes, there is one of those. Remember in the October 2021 Midnight Fun when I was showing you some future backyard decorations, and you happened to see one of these? Yep, that's where these finally come in, 9 months after I showed you them. Anyway, next to it, we have a bow, a 4th of July themed bow. Or just, sorry, this is, I think, it's either one. Like 4th of July bow or ribbon. It's either one. But it looks really, really cool. Fun fact, did I mention that was originally meant to be at the shed? And it did fit there, but I wanted to put something else there instead. Also, I didn't have a secondary decoration for the tripod area here, so I did that instead. And yeah, it looks really, really awesome. And yep, that's basically it for the room. Not much else really needs to be said, besides the fact that this is a really cool room. And yep, that's it for the tripod area this year. Unfortunately, I don't have a background because I forgot to make one. And honestly, no time now. Also, again, it's storming. And the rain's incoming. Or at least, yep, the rain's incoming, guys. Now, normally after the tripod area, that's normally all for the event. But as I said at the beginning of this video, this is the biggest 4th of July party I have ever made. So, what do you think is about to happen? There's more than 4 rooms in this event! The entire backyard is decorated this time! Why don't you think I just said it's the biggest 4th of July event ever in the backyard? The entire backyard is decorated this time around. And it has officially started raining. Anyway, let's move on to the side yard. Yep, finally! It's more than just those 4 rooms! We did it! Except not really, because it's now about to rain. So as you guys can see, we do have another one of those things that you saw earlier at the tripod area, these little things here. This is actually what they're meant to actually look like. And it looks really, really awesome. Unfortunately, the garland for the American flag unfortunately tore apart when I was setting it up here. But that was okay, considering that's really old. Anyway, besides that, we also have some bits of it there after it got torn apart. We also have, of course, the pinwheel. Classic. Anyway, with that being said, more American flag garland right here, and some 4th of July flowers right here. Yep, it's basically just the gate that got updated for this party, which honestly is really cool. It's really, really, really awesome how I designed this room. And it truly looks great. I really do love the pinwheels. They look awesome. Hold on, what time is it? Okay, it is 6:10 p.m., but yeah, it has officially started raining and storming, so yeah, we gotta hurry this up. Because number one, don't want to get electrocuted, and secondly, I don't want to get rained on. Because those 2 things, mainly being electrocuted, would be really bad. Anyway, let me just finish it up here by saying that's how the room looks. Nothing else got decorated here in the side yard, aside from the fact that I need to put this wood back. Besides that, let's move on to the next room. The second to last one, to be exact. So next up, we're going to go past the tripod area and make our way to the shed now. Starting off with the shed right here, we have tons of decorations. We have the pinwheel right here, which I'll just spin myself, because the wind isn't doing anything about it. Anyway, with that being said, this time around, this is how it looks. And it looks really, really awesome. I'll just turn it like that. They look cooler that way. Anyway, right here, we have more decorations, and this is the last one for these things that you saw at the tripod area and side yard. we have a second pinwheel right there. No, wait, sorry. This is actually the last one. Looks pretty awesome. We have another batch of 4th of July flowers right here as well. And this is the last one as well. So that's really cool. So yeah, what do you guys think of these rooms? They look really, really awesome. Mainly the shed itself. Oh, come on, I forgot to put the wood away. Come on! Oh, looks like I forgot to do that too. Lastly but not least, let's enter the workshop and officially end off the tour, because this is the last room in the event. Normally in the past few years, the workshop would never be decorated, and that's just only because I forgot to every year. But in this case, yes, that's right. I put an American flag banner here somewhere. Hey, I had to do it somewhere. Otherwise, it would never have been reasonable. So, if I were to do my intro, yeah, it looks like this. Look how awesome that is. I know, if I were to do my intro like this, it would look like that. Unfortunately, this is the only video with this party. So this is the only screenshot that you would ever see with this party. The intro like this. Yeah, this is again the only video. Every year I always say this is the only episode that you'll ever see at the party because it's only a one-day thing. So yeah, if my intro was like that, again, it would look like this. What are your thoughts? Unfortunately, we'll never get an intro with this in here. Because, yeah, one-day events. Anyway, that's not the only decoration. Remember how I said that there was American flag-themed pendant streamers all over here in the workshop? And I also told you that they were somewhere in this event. Remember back in October during the October 17th Midnight Fun, I showed you some future backyard decorations, and this happened to be one of them. And well, now 9 months later, they're finally here, which is awesome. And dear God, let me tell you, this took forever to hang these up. I'm not joking. And remember how I said one of them fell off? That's the one that's in the tripod area now. And also some of them did get ripped apart when hanging them up. Probably because I accidentally stepped on one of them by accident. My bad. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, what are your thoughts? And this is where the custom shirt was earlier, as I'm doing right here. This is where the custom shirt was earlier. Again, as I said, as a free item. And yeah, with that being said, that is the end of the 4th of July party. I told you guys, this is the biggest 4th of July party I've ever done at this backyard. Oh boy. But if you thought this was big, try the Legos Island one. Oh, it's even bigger than this. But I still appreciate what I did out here. I tried to go all out with originality and creativity this year, and I truly think I did accomplish that. Of course, we'll be back here next year on July 4th, 2023, with yet another 4th of July mini-event. And of course, next year will be the 5-year anniversary. But that doesn't matter. But besides the point, I'm also just going to end off the video right here with the American flag banner in the background, seeing as, again, this is the only outro that I'll ever have with this. Thank you guys for watching. What is your favorite room in the 4th of July party? We have around 3 items total in this party. Again, the custom shirt that I'm wearing here, and then the little mini flag, and the blue star pin. Those are all some really, really cool items. See you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. And lastly, once again, happy 4th of July. I'm going to be saying that all day for some reason. Oh, wait. Over half the day is over already. And yet I still have to go film the Legos Island one. Dang it. And the Creations World one. And I haven't even started setting that up as of filming this. I've been focused on the Legos Island and this one all day. No wonder.